हाँ तो इंट्रो दे दूंगा ना थोड़ा सा, ताकि बंदा आगे वीडियोस भी देखे. Hey guys, welcome to our channel RudraVed. Today we're gonna talk about the 15 types of dand or 15 type of push-ups that Indian wrestler used to do to increase their strength, stamina, flexibility, everything you can say you can increase by these push-ups. 15, there are 15 type of basic, there are 15, there are many variations of that, but we're going to talk about basic 15 dand. So in this video, we are going to talk about the first push-up. There will be more videos. Each dand we will be covering in one video and maybe more videos if we feel like. But in this video, we are covering the first and the most important dand, that is the Sadharan Dand. It is called the Sadharan Dand or simply called dand. First, let me show you how to do the dand. Okay, how it's done. You see, that's how the dand is done. Okay, to spark some interest of you, let me tell you a story about Bruce Lee regarding this dand. Bruce Lee used to do what he used to do. He was a very curious person. What he used to do, he used to experiment and he used to research. He used to research what other people in their field are doing so that he can improve his training. So what he used to do, he used to follow Gama Pehlwan. Gama Pehlwan was a Indian wrestler. Pehlwan means wrestler, and Gama was the name of the Pehlwan. So Gama Pehlwan was an Indian wrestler whom Bruce Lee used to follow. So what he came to know about Gama Pehlwan was that Gama Pehlwan was a wrestler who never loses a fight. कभी हारे ही नहीं थे जिंदगी में. So he was inspired by Gama Pehlwan, and he wanted to know what training he does, so he was able to make himself so strong. So what he came to know was that Gama Pehlwan used to do dand and baithak. Dand means push-up. So the 15 type push-up I'm going to tell you, these are related to that only. So the first push-up is the Sadharan Dand. I'm going to explain to you. Okay. So few things you need to keep in mind to do this push-up correctly. The important thing is you do limited exercises and you do them so well so that they give you maximum benefit instead of doing thousands of exercises without thinking about them. Okay, so the Sadharan Dand includes two asanas. The first asana is this, simply to be called, it is downward facing dog pose, this, and the second pose is, you see this, upward facing dog pose. These two poses, as I already showed to you how to do it. Okay, now the things to keep in mind is so that you do it perfectly and get maximum benefit from the exercise. Okay, now in this asana, what you have to do is, things you have to keep in mind is, your neck should be aligned with your shoulder. You see, like this, or you can take your neck, you see, behind your shoulder. Both are fine. Now, what is wrong? You see, this is wrong. Your neck coming far from your shoulder is wrong. This is fine, aligning with your shoulder almost, or you can go a bit back. Both are fine. Okay, this is the thing you have to keep in mind in this pose. Now, coming to our next asana in this dand is this. Now, the thing to keep in mind is you are on your forelimbs. You see, toes and hands. You are like this. Your pelvis is in the air. You are not touching. See, this is not cobra pose. You are doing it like this. These are the three things you have to keep in mind to do this time. This is very easy once you do it. Okay, you know the two asanas. Now the transition, you are going from one asana to another asana. That is important. How you go, the transition is very important. Okay, so from here what you have to do is, from here check your shoulders, like, oh yes, one thing I forgot to tell you in this asana, what you have to do is, you see, knee should be straight. This is one thing more I forgot to tell you. You have to do it like this, straight. Knee should be straight. I mean, you cannot do this. This is wrong. You will do it like this. If you can touch your heels, if you cannot, you can, in the starting, you can keep them in air. But again, your knees should be straight. This is the thing you have to keep in mind. This is important. Okay, if you are doing it like this both are fine. Now the transition, how you are going to go from this asana to the next asana. You are from here. What you have to do is you have to like pike push-ups. If you know pike push-ups, you have to fold your elbows, go like this. You see, the more advanced you become, the more close from the floor you can go. Let's say you are a beginner, you will go like this. Once you are more advanced, you will go it like this. And the more speedily you will do, the more benefits you will get. I guess I have explained this to you. I'll show to you one more time how exactly Sadharan Dand is done. Okay, start. Okay, now the breathing pattern. I forgot to tell you about the breathing pattern. When you go up, you breathe in. When you come back in downward dog pose, you breathe out. Simple. Okay. Now start. Ten reps. Sadharan Dand. And we are done with the video. You practice this, improve on this, and you tell us in comments how you feel about this.